Let's go, baby.
Are we doing another ring?
The perfume train, all aboard.
That sounds like a sound bite.
Kyotsuke. Yep. Right.
Onegaishimasu. Hashimemashite.
Let us begin.
Let us begin, guys. Let's see what we have here.
So this is the third of our trio of spring top 5 fragrances, where Sensei Christian will smell these and pick his top 5. So we've done our cheapy video. Check it out. It's exceptional. We've done our designer video, and that was a really quality lineup.
Yeah, that was good. Good picks.
Yeah.
These are all Sensei Grant's picks.
And these now are niche. So
Diptyque?
you got it, baby. So we have a little more upmarket. We don't have anything artisanal here. So there's no Orige Ladore. These are all fragrances that are pretty readily available. And despite their nichiness, are not terribly expensive. As a matter of fact, a few of these, I bought most of these at a discount. So let's get going.
I just want to touch this bottle.
I know it doesn't have
This
as
looks
sensual. Just wait till you smell the juice. All right. So this is what happens when your perfume has vanillin in it, and the vanillin oxidizes. It turns orange. This should look like that.
really.
Yeah. But from a smell perspective, it smells pretty good. Look at the cap. So this is Diptyque's
Ooh,
34 Boulevard Saint Germain. Look at the bottom of the bottle. It's got,
Wait, is that the sprayer in there? That woven?
yes.
Dude.
Do you know why they do that? Put it in the comments below. I'll cheat. Diptyque's candles. So this is supposed to look like a candle wick.
Super cool.
Yeah, this
I've never seen that
reeks
before.
class, man. This is one of the greatest.
I love Diptyque's candles. They got some killer candles.
So I'll let you smell this. Smell that. I gotta use this bottle up.
It smells off the get-go. It smells like old fashioned or something.
Ooh, interesting.
It just smells like
Oh yeah,
get
it
like
does.
an initial spray. Like you want to like get like 1 on there, 2 on there.
Yes, when there's still a little bit of alcohol left in
Yeah.
it.
Like bitters and sugar.
Yeah, that's the eucalyptus. So there's eucalyptus in the top of this.
What?
A little vanilla. So it goes that they use one of these computerized headspace machines, because people, when you walk into a Diptyque store, or when you walk into any kind of perfume store, you always have the smells in the air mingling. So this is supposed to be what walking into the store at 34 Boulevard Saint Germain is, right? So the Diptyque flagship. And you get to smell the candles. There's definitely the Diptyque-ness in here that's in their fragrances, but I think this is, to my taste, much more wearable.
So this is what they want to portray as you walking into Diptyque.
Yes.
This is like you walk into Diptyque. I want you to smell like this or smell this off the get-go.
Because if we took this perfume and had all the other Diptyque products side by side with it, supposedly you should be able to pick up a little bit of each of those in this bottle. And for those of you who have a little more cheddar, they make a parfum version of this that only comes in 75 mils that is so much better than this. It's like so much better.
A parfum version?
Yes, it comes in a little
That's
shorter
a
bottle.
Toilet?
This is
Toilet?
eau de parfum, I think.
Eau de parfum.
I don't have the box with me. This is a good fragrance. And this last, I've actually gotten an unsolicited compliment from a cashier at a grocery store.
Yes.
She was twice my age and not into men, but she liked the perfume. All right, moving on.
What is this next one?
Celine.
Celine.
Look at, just feel that presentation. Feel that.
It's aesthetic, but it's also feels good in the hand.
Yeah. The cap is magnetic.
Nice.
Beautiful. So this is Cologne Francaise.
Get out of the way.
And-
French cologne?
You got it. And look at that. Even the atomizer has the logo on it.
Stay out of the way while you spray.
And I will tell you that I bought this on
Oh.
eBay for a tenth of the cost, and it's the legit thing. The box was dirtied, and it came from Taiwan.
It smells similar to the first one.
Yeah, but this to me has this beautiful like fig leaf. It's purple.
Maybe my sniffer is not working anymore.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. All right,
I gotta re-smell after.
we'll re-smell. Something that
It's good though.
definitely. Our buddy Mark Sage. This was the last of the last batch, 2024 batches of Pool Boy. So I sampled this and my wife fell in love with it. Look at that. Boop. Love it.
Mark Sage.
Guy's a genius. Like I love him. But I bought this and this is the last.
That sprayer.
I think we smelled this before. Did we smell this one already?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh man, hold on.
It's so different. I have no clue what's going on.
Oh my
Instead
goodness.
of Pool Boy, I get like greens.
Like collard greens? What kind of salad greens?
I get like salad greens, but the color greens. Not collard greens, I
Not-
get colored greens.
Not collard greens. That's
What
funny
do you
that you
get? I get like a salad.
So you can have this salad.
Like a chlorine pool?
This to me,
I don't know. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I'm supposed to be thinking of pools and I'm coming up with salads.
you can have a salad by the pool, but this totally, to me has like a guava note in it. Some kind of tropical non-mango note, like a guava or quince or something.
Is this sought after? Is that why it's like it was sold out or something?
I think all of like people are into clandestine now in a way that they weren't, let's say, a year or two ago, and his stuff is selling out left and right. It's getting to be hard because he's a one-man show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and he's a genius.
He only wears his own perfumes too. He only wears his own perfumes. I saw that on an interview.
When you make perfumes like this,
Mhm.
why would you want to wear anything else? But I think the pool thing, it gives me the vibe of chlorine in the air, but it doesn't smell like chlorine. It smells like you're walking past a pool in the summertime. It's bright, sunny, the water's reflecting. You can smell the water, the sun reflecting off the water. There's this
So
iced
hear me out.
tea. Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
The reason I said salad, it's like this celery snap. It's like a celery. It's like celery in there. That's what I'm getting for the chlorine. The impression of chlorine, I'm getting celery.
Okay.
That's what the greenness was.
I have such a strong mental picture of this in my mind, like
That
what the
nothing
day,
can sway you.
like
Yeah.
nothing's gonna penetrate. This is not celery like Frederick Mall's Synthetic Jungle
No.
or some of the other ones that we smell.
Are you getting like a really light green celery though?
Hold on. Yes, at the very, very end, I'm catching that. There's that impression. It's like aqueous and a little crisp.
Yes, because it's like a wet celery.
Yes.
But that wet impression is almost like the chlorine. Like the celery's taking a bitter,
The guy is a genius.
but it does remind you of a pool.
like a bright sunny day, like a day that you went outside. If you went outside without sunglasses, you'd be blinded. That bright and sunny.
Can I do one on skin with that?
Of course.
Dude.
I just love that sound.
Oh, I missed, but that's fine. That was like a double take.
Do it again.
No, I got it.
And this lasts. So I burned the decant and I have the bottle, but so interesting. I'm almost getting something peachy, but not peachy. Stone
Yeah, it is
fruity.
like a peachy, like a celery peach. That's what I
Yes.
get.
So interesting. Mark Sage is coming up with vegetables that nobody's ever heard of.
Dude, the thing with his fragrances, they're so different. They're so Mark Sage. They're so, I don't even know if natural. It's not even like natural in the sense of like a Riesel. It's like he brings these concepts to life in a, I don't even want to say like an ancient way. It's almost like a, I don't even know. What, how would you describe his style? His style is like natural, but not. It's like very. It's very medicinal almost. It's weird.
There's fragrances like Enigma, where I swear there's like dry paint in it, like the dry paint note. In the best possible. That smells, oh, it smells tropical, but not. Maybe like Snapple peach iced tea.
Yup.
Snapple peach iced tea by a pool. I don't know. The guy's just, he like vibrates at his own frequency. Like,
And he's like, screw what's the normal.
yes.
He's totally natural but quirky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Quirky in the best possible way.
Great.
All right, let's go to something near and dear to my heart. This is Im Mekalef's Emir. Look at the Swarovski crystals glinting in the light. This is, believe it or not, one of the fragrances that really got me into perfumery and into oud. I got a sample from Lucky Scent a long time ago. They threw it in as a freebie, one of those like, you spend some money, they give you 10 fragrances, and they were probably just trying to offload it. But I smelled it and I was like absolutely taken. And also,
Another freshy oud.
so this is a grapefruity oud.
Someone's got Kajal vibes if they made like a fresh oud.
This to me is pre-Kajal.
Yes.
Like I knew this before I knew Kajal, but I could see that the Kajal is like the brasher version of this. This is more refined, very French. It's starting to change in the bottle a little bit. It's much funkier now than it was when I first got it. It's not as grapefruity.
this that?
Yeah, this is that right there.
Smells way better on skin.
Yes, because on paper it's not doing a whole lot.
Let me get it on skin again.
Yeah, go. Oh, here.
Let me
You
see.
want that? Look at the oil content, glistening with fragrance.
You know, is there lavender in there too?
Perhaps there's something very herbaceous about it.
This is like if Kajal had an out of the shower oud freshie.
I like that imagery. In Michelef,
Good.
they do interesting things. People get hyped on them. This is not Free Bottle Brigade talking. This predates Free Bottle Brigade. As a matter of fact, I bought this for very little money from France, from them, because I think they were clearing out stock.
Random side note, that oud from Polo, it's starting to die down into this like oudy.
Oudy vanilla-y.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would layer that with vanilla, that vanilla sex clone that you have. That might be a nice combo.
I just want this later. That's why.
Presentation, very interesting. From like I think the watch collection.
Expensive or not really?
I didn't pay a lot of money for it. I don't know what it costs today, to be honest. I would imagine it's
That's the
probably
thing.
over the
Over time,
100.
it changes.
Yeah.
So
I'm
good.
getting a really sharp, rindy grapefruit with some oud underneath. All right, now for something completely different. Let me tell you a story. During the pandemic, Hiram Green released this fragrance. This is all natural, right? And he said, hey everybody, I'm gonna give a perfume masterclass on this. So he's in Holland and he shipped all the ingredients for this perfume to me, a little like, 2 mil, maybe like 1.5 mil ingredients, and said, let's smell it together. So you had a sample of this Arcadia, and then a sample of the top note, which is lavender, then rose, then tonka, patchouli, and sandalwood, like a Caledonian sandalwood, all natural.
He sent you the individuals.
Yes, because it was like, let's smell it, let's put it together. So what Hiram did was create a fougere without knowing he was creating a fougere, but he did it in,
The most brilliant way.
dude, this stuff, it keeps getting better. Like, honestly, like it gets better and better every time I spray it and wear it.
So you talked to the guy?
I was on a Zoom call with
You
him.
talked to Hiram Green?
Yeah, he's a super swell guy. There was like a lady from somewhere like Zimbabwe on the call. There was a lady in Portugal. It was me and like Hiram and perfume lovers. It was a
All
great
these-
experience. He should do it more often. Hiram, let's have another masterclass.
Oh my goodness. All the fougères are starting to smell similar to me.
Yes, they're supposed to. It's the genre, but what's special about this for me is the rose note. I don't know of another rose fougere. And the way the lavender and patchouli play in this, I almost get something a little incensey.
I was feeling that.
Ever so slightly
It's burning my
incensey.
nose.
We're smelling the best perfumes in the world here.
This almost feels like, okay, all the other fougères we kind of smelled, they feel like, I feel like the quality of this one would be longer lasting, like a heavier hitter.
Which is interesting about his fragrances, because normally when you have an all-natural perfume, they don't last. They go off quickly. His perfumes smell fantastic. My father just blew through a bottle of his vetiver fragrance, which is amazing. And this stuff is super gratifying. I mean, if you need to have a fougere in your collection, this is amazing, and it keeps getting better every time I smell it. So I had a decant, and then now I'm into the bottle, and I love the bottle. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
All right, last one. And if you know, you know. This is Nikolai Parfums, Patricia Nikolai's New York Intense. If you know, you know. Nikolai. So this is beautiful, very affordable in this 30 mil format. Right, I think it's like $60. So this is New York Intense. Ready? A little dinky one. You ready?
I'm not.
You're not? Dude,
You said if you know, you know. I don't know.
dude, you're about to find out.
Can't wait.
Look, that's a hose. Are you ready? Just smell it.
Maybe it's all blurring together, but this smells like a version of the old-fashioned diptyque.
Yeah? I know what you're picking up.
At least, can we respray the Diptyque?
Yeah, go for it.
My knees are on fire.
So this has a boatload of fragrances in the New York Intense. Among them, Styrax, which is giving you, I think, the vanilla. This is a little sweeter. This is a little sweeter than this. This is much more herbaceous and manly. This is a man in a double-breasted suit getting into a yellow taxi cab in New York in 1982.
Now that I smell it, there's lemon in here.
Yes.
What's up with all these fougères and lemons, and they all starting to, it's all just mixtures of the similar. It's not like I'm complaining.
Yeah, but check it out. If you think of perfumers as bartenders, they're all gonna make similar cocktails, and there's certain ones that you have to make, right? If you're gonna be a world-class perfumer, you have to make a fougere, because even Russian Adam made a fougere, right? That's what musk love is.
Out of real musk.
Yeah, yeah, and 100-year-old lavender. The guy doesn't mess around. But this is, to me, straddles that fougere chypre line. There's oak moss in this, but a bunch of other notes. There's something a little like Heraceium, a little like sharp, a little animalic. This stuff goes on and it's sharp and animalic, and it smooths out. I think there's basil in the top, maybe some tarragon, and it just is smooth. This is an all-day fragrance.
Is there oud in there or no?
I don't think
reminds me
so.
Of the sunrise and set, the lemon freshness.
That's another fougere.
Yeah.
Oud fougere.
What?
Man.
Smell here. This is the Hiram. And smell here. There's the pool boy. One of the two is giving me a jasmine urinal smell.
It's got to be Hiram.
You think so?
Yeah. Yes, it is. There's something about the lavender that's a little sharp that he uses. Oh, duh. And there's jasmine in it.
Is there?
Duh. Yes.
There?
There is very much jasmine in it. I don't
It's
know.
beautiful though. He makes it work.
It's beautiful, but yes, that jasmine note you can pull out. All right.
Sweet. My turn.
All right, here we go. I've been reviewing all the perfume all the live long day.
Hold on, give me a second.
Not looking.
I'm almost done. 10 more seconds.
No. I'm just practicing my Shito here. Can't wait.
This is a hard one to put.
I know, those are good ones, huh?
I don't know anymore. This is what I'm going with.
Number one, favorite to least favorite?
Favorite.
Favorite. Yeah. Number 2, New York Intense.
That's number 1. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose it here.
You're about 20 years too young to be wearing this. You know
I'm
what?
I'm just talking about.
quality.
I'm just talking about the quality. I actually like this one a lot.
That's it.
The dry down. I don't know anymore. You do your thing, because I don't know anymore. I really like. I'm not a fan of the pool boy. I think I was actually going this way.
Really?
Yeah.
It might not be hot enough for Pool Boy, frankly. That fragrance sings in the summer.
I like this one. The jasmine notes throwing me off. I can appreciate it though. I think the lemon. I like the lemon better than the jasmine. That's why I went with that one. This one's sweeter than this one. That's why I kind of like the sweetness. And then this one's just throwing me off.
You know what? I think this is a fine lineup. I was actually expecting it to be a little different for you, but
Like what?
I thought you were going to be more along the lines of a like
I was gonna put that one.
sweeter, and then this would be a little, you know what? I thought that this was going to be a little higher and that it would be like that. But maybe on a
I almost
different day
enjoy
it
this.
would be.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Nikolai Parfums, especially in this little format, it's perfect thing to add to your collection.
I could almost put this ahead of it. Well, I did put that ahead of this.
Yeah, you did.
I could almost put this ahead of this. Now I really like this, but that jasmine.
Jasmine's a tough note, man.
Keep whiffing urinal.
People love jasmine.
Pool boy, I appreciate how different it is. It's nothing like any of these.
No.
This one's, it's cool.
There's something about this. Do you know why I like this? This gives me grape soda vibes. It smells like you just cracked an ice cold C&C grape soda. It gives me childhood grape soda vibes.
Totally different than the rest of them.
Yeah. I think that there's really no way to go wrong with any of these.
No.
These are great fragrances. So, what is your springtime niche lineup? Are you feeling oody? Are you feeling lemony? Are you feeling a little sweeter? You feeling a little urinally? Feeling like you're going by the pool? Or are you just chugging grape soda? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. This has been awesome.
Anything for you,
My brother.
All right.
Let's bow like this. Right.
That's not how they do it in
No, it's
Okinawa. No.
We make the rules now.